Yes.
You know, we need to keep more in touch with the people.
Definitely.
And that brings me to one of the reasons why I'm up here today.
Correct.
A little story of a song. This song I am due to record, that I just didn't get a chance to do it yet. I got a letter from this man's daughter who wrote the song. They're listening to you today over in Fife. And she's an English teacher. The man who wrote the song called Fly Me West is her dad, and he's going to be 75 years on the 7th of June. And he wrote it when he was a teenager, and it was originally titled, I hope I have this right, Strawbridge Bray, or Bay, I think. And it mentioned lots of places that her dad loved, such as the cliffs of Knockamini and the lovely Isle of Doe. He went off anyway to Scotland. He met his wife and he married, and he has 3 kids, Clare and Sarah and Patrick. Patrick's singing on the vocals, Clare plays the guitar, and Sarah plays the tin whistle. James Lynch is his name. He's known as Paddy to all his friends in Scotland, and he has plenty of friends and relatives down there in, Carndona, and he also was family in Derry and in Ballyshannon. And he hasn't been well, and Clare wrote to me for me or Daniel to do the song. So I'm going to do it. I'm not going to give it to Daniel at all because I think it's more my type of thing. But it said we'd love Dad to get some recognition for his music, and we hope to achieve this for him for his 75th birthday in June. And they've recorded this in the sitting room, and I know you agreed to play it, and I thank you. He hasn't been well this month. He's been in hospital. And so we're hoping this broadcast will give him a boost and remind him to keep his spirits up. We love you, Dad, she says, and we intend having lots more sing-songs together in Fife and back in Donegal. So, Dad, keep fighting. And that's from Clare. And this is for James Lynch and my... I know I'm going to do it, but in case that it wouldn't be out or something for a while, I said to Clare, how about him listening to his 3 kids do this song? So this is for James, and I hope that you love it and be proud of the 3 kids that you brought into this world.
Isn't that lovely?
It's a little thing called...
little piece of heaven on a wild and distant shore, and it's always calling me both night and day. Watch the wild Atlantic foam kiss the ground where I was grown. In my dreams I'm in my homeland far away. As I slept last night, the vision of an angel came to rouse me from the darkness where I lay. Won't you grant my last request? Lift me high and fly me west to my people and my homeland far away. Crowded streets with heads held low, never stop, don't say hello. Find a job, a room, you live from day to day. Work your fingers to the bone just to send some money home to your loved ones in your homeland far away. As I slept last night, the vision of an angel came to rouse me from the darkness where I lay. Won't you grant my last request? lift me high and fly me west to my people and my homeland far away. Vast and gloomy space of the sun familiar place, memories can burst the sunlight through the grey. So my thoughts, they always turn to the day I will return to my people and my homeland far away. As I slept last night, the vision of an angel came to rouse me from the darkness where I lay. Won't you grant my last request? Lift me high and fly me west to my people and my homeland far away.
Absolutely brilliant.
It's a beautiful song.
Beautiful,
it really is.
class.
And, I was just afraid that James mightn't get, that he mightn't get up to here. I hope he's out of hospital now, but they were getting him ready to listen to it. All of those people are listening to that today. And what a great tribute of the three kids to do. They're grown now, and I think it's wonderful. So I want to thank you for letting me play that for them today. So it's wonderful. And special request for Eileen and Michael Cole, and a special request here for Kathleen Charleon and all the family in Glen. A special request for Dorina Stafford and her mother in Oma. Roisin Lee and family in Ballyshannon listening in and hoping Uncle James Lynch from Edinburgh, Scotland is feeling better. Great to hear Margo from Francis in Glasgow, and it says you were great in Gortahork. Well, we had a great night in Gortahork. But that is a lovely, I intend to do that song. I've kind of I'm writing a few things, Pio. And, but I'm writing it with Joe McShane in America, so he keeps me on the right path. But I never wrote anything apart from my name, until I wrote the one about my mother when she was 90. So, I know what it's like to want to tell your parents or parent that you love them. And the first letter that I got from Clare, I thought, if somebody goes to the trouble of writing a letter, going and recording a little CD and sending it to a singer, I listened to everything that's sent to me, and I contacted Clare after that, and when I knew her dad was sick, I just thought it would be, there's one man I'm going to head for, and that would be Pio. You would be in touch with the emotion that I felt for that family, and that they went and that they thought so much of their dad. And he wrote that song way back when he was only 14 or 15 years of age. And to think that it's so true today.
Yes, certainly.
We've come full circle.
We have come
He
full
left, and then there was a term when they didn't have to leave. We didn't have to leave home. We could stay here.
Yes.
And now, and you would know it as well. I've met about 20 people in the last 2 weeks or so, been in and out of the hospital with John and that. all of whom have lost children that have gone away to Australia, Canada, Singapore. So this is the whole, it's come full circle again.
Yes,
and that's why those songs will always be alive.
That song, You're to Me Now, is so relevant now at this moment.
Absolutely, yeah.
Could you feel the soul? That man's not a singer at all.
No.
But can you feel the soul within his voice?
Absolutely. I felt great feeling and the song.